AI will replace you if you don't do this now. Yes, that's the bitter truth. There is a lot of fear in people's mind in every aspect of life now, in every field of life now, because of the speed at which AI is coming with. But the very big question is, will it really replace you? If it will replace you, how will it replace you? So I'm going to be breaking it down step by step so that you will know exactly what is going on, so that you will know what you should do to ensure that AI does not replace you. Now, let me show you a simple sample of what I'm going to be starting with. Pay close attention. Now, this is a copy of a screenshot of a post on social media. Now, this post is actually designed to generate lead. Yes, for those who understand media buying, you run advert on social media. Now, if you look at this particular point, you see, this is what I asked them to do. It's for the purpose of generating lead. And then if you come to this other segment, you see, it got over 345 comments. And then if you come down here, you get to see their comments. Now, these three things work together. Sorry, I couldn't show you the inside. I wish I was able to attach the inside. Now, the very big question is, how long did it took me to do the whole of these things? Yes, putting this ad copy together, it took me less than an hour. Posting it on social media, it took me less than 10 minutes. And then having all these comments took me less than 2 days. In short, at most it was within 2 days that it got all these 345 comments. Now, this tells you the power of AI. But the interesting thing there is, this is one secret you need to pay close attention with. Now, there is so much noise about AI that it discourages people from learning the basics of certain things. Now, you who is already doing it manually, you are an advantage. And this is what I want you to do. Now, instead of going to learn a completely new skill, now look at how you can merge that particular skill that you already have into the AI world. That is what will really help you. Don't go to learn something new completely, because the person who want to do exactly what I'm doing now without understanding the basics of media buying, without understanding the basics of graphic design, without understanding the basics of social media, how social media work, is going to do a whole lot of junks, and it will not give him this type of result. So this is it. Because I have very good knowledge of graphic design, I was able to design this particular graphic, this media ad, this copy in a much more professional language. For those who are into copywriting, I was able to design this in less than 1 hour, putting all the concept together and then asking the AI to give me exactly this. Now, for somebody who has zero knowledge of graphic design, you want to prompt the system to give him something like this. But trust me, you are going to end up with a whole lot of junk that might not give you this type of result, because you will not know what to prompt it to do. Take for example, let's go to ChatGPT now. Let's do a simple demo now. By the time I come down here, I will ask it. Now, because I have very good knowledge of media buying, I have very good knowledge of lead generation, I have very good knowledge of AI prompting, I have very good knowledge of the psychology of sales and marketing, I'm going to do a simple graphic. That means a graphic that is tailored to generate lead for a business. Let's say, for example, a fashion business. Now, the first thing I'm going to start with is, who are the type of people that are interested in fashion? I'm going to take note of that. And then what should I tell them that will make them want to connect with me? So this is how I'll do it. Now, for fashion design, I will say, please give me graphic, sorry, a carousel for fashion and two who are struggling with what latest fashion that will fit them. Now you can now see now the keyword here is struggling, because I want people to have a particular problem, not just one random internet user now, because people will not want to connect with you if they don't have a problem. People will not give you their money if they don't have a problem. So that is how it goes. First, I want people that have this particular problem. They don't know what to wear. They don't know how to combine these things. Now, I will now give them a simple guide of what you should do. And then, now say struggling, mention Now you can see I've broken it into all the relevant elements of an average advert. Now let's ask it to generate now. Now I'm asking it now, so you can see it's going now. You can see it give me the hook. Stop guessing your fashion style. Do you ever look at your wardrobe and feel like I have clothes but nothing fits my style? You are not alone. Now I'll continue. Now it has done everything now. Now it is giving me a breakdown of everything now. So it has broken it now. I'll now say actual carousel image slide. So I'll now say generate an actual carousel image design slide. So it's going to generate the image for me now. So let's wait for some few seconds. Now in less than 10 minutes from the beginning of this video, you can see it took us less than 10 minutes to put up this carousel together. Now you can see everything is done with the proper point. Now I can decide to do another copy in another different style, like up to 3 or 4 copy of different style now, to get the perfect result that I want. And it will take me less than 1 hour to do everything and even to start running ads on social media. Now let's be very realistic now. If you are a business owner now and you have 2 workers, now one is very good in designing this something like this manually, and then the other is very good like the way you see me do now, and is able to post it. Also he's also very good at doing it using AI, and he does it in less than 10 minutes, while that one is going to be spending hours, because I can generate different versions of this in less than 1 hour, or even up to 20, to pick the best and based on the kind of target people. But for the other person who is going to be doing it manually, he's going to be adjusting a lot of things, colors and the rest of them. Now if you have these 2 workers side by side, and that one might spend the whole day to do all this and even post on social media, who do you think you will hire? I'm sure you pick someone like me that is able to do it in less than few minutes, even post on social media and begin to generate traffic lead to your business, like what you see here now. So this is where AI does not replace anyone. So if you happen to be one of those who is skeptical that AI will replace you, AI will not replace you. That is the bitter truth. But people with AI skill will replace you. So this is the reality that you need to pay close attention. So that means the action you are supposed to take now is looking at what you're already doing. Don't go and start learning a new skill completely, so that at the end of the day, you might get confused. Just look at how you connect what you're already doing with AI. So that is the best way to become better. Now, if you're already a sales representative, the next thing there is, how do you connect your sales skill with AI so that you can give your customer or give your employer a much more better result? Because people want better results, people want faster results, people want results that are much more clearer, not some ambiguous stuff that will get them confused. So those are the things. And then in another part of it, people want results that will bring much more advancement in what they are already doing. So these key things are things that you need to pay close attention to. So rather than being skeptical that AI will replace your job, I believe at this point you've got to understand what exactly you are supposed to do. AI does not replace anyone, because I've had interaction with a lot of people expressing a lot of fears and the rest of them. So somebody with AI will take over the job. Somebody with very good knowledge of AI can take over the job of 5, 6, 7, 10 people. And then by the time he takes over the job of 5, 7, 10 people, trust me, he will get a much more better pay than those 10 people. Because at the end of the day, those 10 people might get displaced, and when he's taking over their position, he will get a much more better pay, because he's going to give a much more better result, because employers are looking for people that will give them much more better result, not just some people to fill in the blank. So I believe you take this very serious. So I'm going to be dropping a link where I'm putting up a composition of all these AI related platform, where irrespective of the field you are into, just look at it and then pick one and then begin to build yourself around it. Trust me, by the time you do this within 6 months, you get to see how good you become. And I have a much more better channel on these videos on this channel that will help explain some certain things, even from the manual point of view, irrespective of whether you are into graphic design, video editing, sales, email marketing, SEO optimization, thumbnail design. The list is endless. So it's all about how you're able to narrow down, focus, and get something tangible out of it. So see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to follow the channel for more.